Hello, hello. Good evening, co-workers. How are we all doing this week? It's almost the end of the week. It is Friday Eve. Is what I like to call it. Hi, medic. Testing for your PC. Yeah, I see your message. Your message. I don't know what's popping. It's not popping up on screen, but I see your message. Be working, I think. I tried turning on multi-streaming again, so we'll see how that fares. Because sometimes I like to just have the stream to only be on desktop vertical, and other times I just want it. I want it for both. So, looks like stream is working. Perfect. I wanted to try visiting the PC because the app kept eating messages. We'll see if it happens here too. Yeah, I hope not. I hope YouTube doesn't start whoever deleting messages again. That's so weird. I know for my videos, I have it like there's like no mod setting on it, but for a chat, I feel like for chat, it's like they don't even let me adjust the settings on it. Probably just the default of it. Oh, hi, MS. He's got home just in time. Yeah, I'm glad to see you guys. You made it. It is after work hours. I'm like, is it still happy hour? How long does happy hour go to? Happy hour is like, what, 5 to 7? Now I gotta look this up. What is the meaning of happy hour? Isn't that 5 to 7? Or some places do. I guess it's just arbitrary. Depends on what restaurants want. But anyways, it's still happy hour in my head here. So we're just gonna say, welcome to happy hour. You made progress on book 7. You're already burned by those honeycomb maps. Oh wow, okay, chapter 116. Yeah, that's some good progress there then. That's like pretty much almost doubling what you had on Tuesday. But that's some good work. You're like a third of the way there now. Like if book 7 has 300 plus chapters, you're a third. The map gets worse. Reassuring. Very reassuring. I'm just trying to... I thought actually the maps get better. I personally found that the starting maps, like near the beginning, were pretty rough, but then it got better near the end. I found it easier to clear the later maps than I did the beginning maps. Personally, I don't know how everyone else felt. I also thought the book 6 maps were really tough in general, and the towers were quite brutal. So book 7 was okay. Right, that's chapter 16. Oh, that's like at the very start. Yeah, I remember the first set of maps in like Lilia's dream was those were rough. What happened in the story? Let me talk about it. I kind of forgot a lot. I mean, you did cover a lot of content. A lot of content happened there, so I don't blame you. Because to be honest, I don't even remember what happened in the earlier maps. It's just like everything is kind of just all compressed into one blurred memory at this point. You're stuck on 6, 7, 6, 7. I love how it was like 67. I don't even remember. I feel like that was the Lilia dream map, right? Then we had to go through like several of those after. Trekking through Briar Valley was no joke. I really want to see the other characters' dream besides Lilia. Lilia's dream was a doozy, but once you get past Lilia's dream, I felt like the other dreams were like a lot more chill. We're not doing like battle maps in everyone's dreams. It was interesting though to see jump through literally like the entire cast minus the teachers, all of their dream realms, and some of them were really funny. The apples made me laugh. I regret not getting Knight Silver. Did do 30 or 40 polls, but I want him now. Yeah, that's one of my things too. I really wish I could have gotten Silver as well. I did not get Lilia. I did not get the General Lilia or Knight Silver. In fact, I didn't get Setback either. I literally got no one in Diasomnia as per usual. Because even over Blot Malleus, I don't think I got him. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know how much I tried, but I did not get over Blot Malleus. So Diasomnia continues to elude me. Did not get him. Very upset. Cerberus Gear Orso was another one I really wanted. Tried both times on both servers. Did not get that either. So that sucked. There'll be more honeycombs. Yeah. I'm just yeah. No, Lilia's dream was like the hardest one. Like once you get past Lilia's honeycomb map, things will get better. Once you get out of Lilia's dream, I felt like it was pretty good coasting until like, I don't know, Riddle's dream was absolutely massive. I think it was just super long. Wasn't anything tough, but maybe because it was the last dream, but Riddle's dream felt like it took forever to get through. But in terms of battles, and then yeah, there's like all the battle maps that fall after. But yeah, I don't know. I still think Lilia's dream was the worst one. That one was like the most rough. When I finish book 7, yeah, it is. You have to really take your time because book 7 is so massive. You have to like take each dream in chunks. Hi Aqua Moonfly, welcome. Oh, a new face. Nice to see you join. I just realized chat is kind of blurred with the text here. Actually, let me jump in here. I can like see, I can move the chat box accordingly. Oh my god. Whoa. This feels all weird. See? Oh, I love that. There's no introduction, no nothing. They literally just plot me in the middle of the street here. Somewhere in, I guess, Japan. Are we in Japan? Hokkaido we're in the Hokkaido prefecture. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're just somewhere in the back alley in Japan here. And I assume we're in Tokyo. Tokyo? Kyoto Sake. Okay, I don't know. Could be Tokyo. Could be Kyoto. One around this dead-end neighborhood. I guess this is where we're gonna start our shop. Starting our shop right in. I think it's really funny we're opening an anime store like literally in some random neighborhood in Japan. I'm pretty sure this market's saturated, but maybe we're not in Tokyo. We could be in a different city. Oh yeah, we gotta name our store. That's right. Won't lie, I would've been fine with book 7 ending after Lilia's dream. But yeah, it is a ways to go. I feel like Lilia's dream is its own entire arc. Oh, you changed your user ID recently, but you dropped it a couple times before. Okay. Sometimes I get so confused because I know YouTube was like changing up usernames before at some point, and so I like lose track of people that come and go. But welcome back in any case. Good to see you. Quick question: this may not be a spoiler, but the twist ever discuss why Idia's parents wear those helmets? No. They did not. So Idia's parents just kind of revealed themselves as is. For some reason, no one questioned why they wore the helmets, and they never explained why either. So for all I know, they're just very Daft Punk esque for now for no apparent reason. I don't know. Maybe they're trying. Maybe because they work for some super secret organization, they don't want to have people see their actual faces. But then doesn't make sense because you have Idia with his full face out. So maybe they think it's cute. Maybe they just like it. But I think it's just really funny how no one asked about it. You have my full ass government name. Oh, okay, because he was linked to a Google account. Fair, fair. You want to protect yourself. I wonder if Mrs. Shroud has pink flame here. Well, I think, I want to say, I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say I am 90% sure that, Adia's father is, like, the one that inherited. Because, like, Idia's grandmother used to be the previous head of the family, and then it went to Idia's father, which implies then, you know, that Idia's father is the one that carried on the Shroud name. And then that makes Idia's mother just like a normal person, I would think. She could be a beast person, she could be a merfolk, she could be like a different type of different race. But I think like Idia's dad is the one that has like the Shroud family curse, but then his mother married into the family, which is very interesting because his mom is such a character. She really is she's really got a personality to her. So I really want to know what she looks like because I'm kind of curious what kind of person she is. YouTube just gave us random user names. Yeah. Yeah, I think I had to like manually change my URL at one point. Mr. Shroud could be a regular human. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too, because we don't now that I think about it, that's right. It's very possible that Mrs. Shroud could be a regular person and like isn't actually a mage, because everyone working at Styx has no magic because of the curse or like the overblot, minus the Shroud family that can like whatever deal with the curse. So actually it's very likely then perhaps that Mama Shroud is just a normal human, but she just also happens to be like an engineering genius. I never even changed the username, they just gave you one. Oh wow. You're like, okay. It's like, this is my identity now. This is who I am. I gotta name my shop. Oh, what should I call it? I'm so bad at naming things. I cannot name animals or pets or like things properly. I don't know. I don't know what to name this anime store. Spend all your money. I want to say here. I have a character limit. Oh no. Give me your monies. That sounds appropriate. Oh. Gonna get super big. Oh wow, I don't want to change the size. Just a little tiny font. Give me your monies versus give me your monies. Yeah, I think it's like, oh wow, I can make it really massive. Jeez. Alright, you know what? This is a good size, folks. We want to make an impact. We need to really get those people. We're literally in this random alleyway. We need to, oh, we should make it red. Oh my god, perfect. Yeah, I think that seems good. Unless the Shroud family is massive, they're really distant relatives. Yeah, that family is like generations upon generations. I actually don't know. Maybe they have relatives elsewhere. Not gonna lie, when I play my town in Sandrock, I just named my workshop Stardew. Stardew, good. Koa's cuddly koalas. But that would be false advertising because I don't have any koalas here. Are we demonic koalas? You want? Sure. I have to buy the sign to rename it. I don't even know how much cash I have. Anyways, give me your monies. it's the shop name now because I'm just not more creative than that. All right, cool. We need to buy a product license. Wow, okay. Can we go shopping? Oh, order products. Okay. Oh man, we gotta buy licenses. What? You're telling me that, you know, I can't just bootleg things and I have to buy them legitimately, you know, like I should? Okay, we can still have $900 though. So for our... we need Arcanus Volume 1? Sure. We can only buy one thing so far. So it's not like I can do other stuff. Oh, okay. So we have the license to buy Arcanus Volume 1. Sure. This is like literally the only thing we can order right now. Like, what other products can I do? There's like nothing here. Alright. I guess we'll just buy... Yeah, okay. Like... Can I even order more stuff? Order products. How many products you want me to take? Oh, I have to check out. Duh. Didn't know that. This game is basically like every other insert XYZ simulator here, except with an anime skin to it. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. How do I throw this away? Yeet. Figure every descendant of the first shroud head is cursed for his actions. No matter how far they go, they'll be cursed. Yeah, I mean, like, considering, like, Idia himself is still cursed. Why the panda mascot looks so sly? He knows your internet history. Maybe he does. Ooh. Love the Disney aspect and twist. So they really want us to pay. Yeah, but you know what? At least, like... It could have been to be honest, Twisted Wonderland could have been like a really shitty cash grab if you think about it, right? When you have like a big name like Disney, you could just like put out the bare minimum and, you know, be able to just have a cash grab. But I really appreciate how much work and heart goes into Twist and its story and characters. Oh yeah, there is a recycling bin, so maybe I shouldn't litter, but... Alright. Market price $14.85. I'm gonna charge you $15 for volume 1 of Arcanus. Man, manga prices are so pricey. Back in my day, they used to be $9.99 for a volume of Vitz manga. I can get myself a copy of Naruto volume 1 for $9.99 USD. Now we're paying like what, 16 to like 20 bucks. Oh wait, I can throw it here. Yeah, I should actually throw it. Throw away. There we go. I love this. Just an unassuming Japanese neighborhood, and then give me your monies. It just has to not exclusive to the app. All good, huh? I find it so weird that YouTube is like that for you. Oh, can't open it. Okay. Akimura's. That's false advertising. We don't have any of that in here. Available in full version. Collectibles. So cute. I love my trinkets and keychains. Oh wait. Are we just leaving our back door open? Why would thieves try to get in here? Can I close the door? I don't think we should be leaving our door open like that. People can just get in, you know? I feel like we should buy more volumes of Arcanus. Our shelf's looking really sad. This is like a really sad looking anime store. I do love Twist, but not gonna give my money. Stay as free to play as you can. Yeah. I think I've managed for only pull Amalia's banners. Yeah, it's a nice thing too that like you don't have like you can still play Twist without spending on gacha. And then just like leave it to the people, the people who wail on Twist. to help fund the game. Alright, let's stock more of these. Get your volume 1 of Arcanus here. Alright, let's open shop. Get our first customers in here. Let's go! Starting up the shop. Ready for my first customer. Anytime now. Buyer's remorse. Try taste and med remorse. Taste and med remorse. I feel that. That's like when I look at when I have like certain faves in like animes or games. I'm like, I don't know why I picked this guy, but I can't help it. Where you been? I mean, just one copy? Alright, irashaimase. Shit, how do I do this? Scan items, give change. Okay. Boop. Credit. Back. Oh, 2 volumes. Alright, very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's take your card. Can I actually enter it? Oh, that's so much easier. I can use my numpad. There's only one thing in this store, so really cash. Receive 50. No, you're gonna give me math. Okay, never mind. This is all good. Yep. I love there's so many customers coming in just to buy this one volume here. I played another simulator game where I literally had to calculate the change on my own. Like, the machine didn't tell me. And I was like, why are you making me do this? You're making me do mental math. Simulator games are always funny, because it's like, why am I literally role-playing an actual job? It's like I come home from my job so that I can like do my second job. Yeah, thankfully the register tells me to change. Otherwise, like yeah, that other game I played where it didn't tell me how much change I owe, and I was like, why? Oh. 35. I love how we're in Japan, but why are we paying them in USDs? Unless this is like Little Tokyo or something. Too much change given. Oh, change done. Oh wait, you don't need change. Oh, it actually tells me I have too much change. Because before, again, in some other games, you can literally give too much change to the customer, and then you just walk away. Here you go. Take your cash. Here's your monies. Bye. Just me role-playing as cashier. Some people really like jobs that make use of their knowledge or skills. Or might like Death Stranding because he used to be a courier. Oh, that's kind of neat. I guess like it's something that he used to do, then it'd be nostalgic, right, to do so. I love it. Yeah, this is anime shop simulator, but really it's just these simulator games are essentially just like cashier simulator, because most of the gameplay, and honestly, like just being a cashier, like you're just standing here. I'm just like, okay, I take your monies, I give you the change, and then you leave. And then it's like, rinse, repeat. Thankfully, she only had to worry about traffic compared to Sam's worries. Yeah, I never played Death Stranding, but I've seen it. I'm like, I know people call it like a walking simulator, although the walking that's like done. But yeah, I mean, worrying about traffic, that is probably like the main thing. I have entertained a thought before of like being like a DoorDash or Uber person, but I am so paranoid of like the traffic, because if I take my car gonna be really inconvenient to park at some food places. And if I take like my bike, I am so paranoid of getting hit. Because yeah, cars don't really give a shit sometimes, and there's a high risk of hitting a cyclist. I'm like, I don't really want to do delivery and I'm gonna potentially get hit by a car. Gotta make sure to have the food be warm upon arrival as well. I bought the game because I was on sale for $10. Oh, like Death Stranding? Wow, $10. What was the original market price of that? Really about the fears. Especially when it's their own car. I worry about the people I run into. That's true. There's a lot of people like to walk on the roads. Like they will straight. Wait, I have no inventory. I'm like, where are my customers? I just realized there's no inventory left. That's why no one's coming. I've got nothing to sell. Let's actually order more products. Yeah, let's order from Big Eyes. So we can buy more products. Like Beer Seeker. I love that series. And Booster or Arcanus. I feel like we're just okay, we're I love that. First we sell everyone the like guidebook on Arcanus, and now that they've read all their volumes, they can come and open booster packs and get addicted to like opening boosters, which is basically another form of gacha. So just you wait. We're gonna get everyone addicted to gacha because the store is not called Give Me Your Monies for nothing. And of course we got like 12 sets of Beer Seek. I read the hit series Beer Seek. I heard the main character is called Abdomen. Alright, get your booster packs here, guys. You know you want to open them. I want to try playing DS soon. I hear good things. Like how structures are shared online. Oh, interesting. For some reason I thought you meant Nintendo DS for a moment. I'm like, wait, yeah, right. that's true. Death Stranding. What is the store's name? You missed it? Oh, here, don't worry. You get a very good look. The store is called Give Me Your Monies. And it's an anime store. Just in case. We didn't know. Yeah, give me your monies. I think it was released $60, but nowadays cheaper. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's I mean, games do tend to be like $60 to like $80. I mean, so many Switch games are now like $70. I'm thinking like, I mean, it's got like $60 or $70, right? What blows my mind is that an Otome game on the Switch costs as much as like a full Pokemon game, and as much as like another RPG. I feel like that's insane. Wait, why is it not selling? Oh crap, I forgot to set the price. I'm like, where are my customers? My customers are here. Market price. Alright, everything $15 for a booster pack. That is highway robbery. Oh my god. Our booster set's supposed to be $15 for Arcanus. Then again, Pokemon cards are kind of pricey, so. Market price. $22 for a book of Beer Seek. I am overpricing everything. I am price gouging, like. It's not called Give Me Your Monies for no reason. I got it. It is stupidly overpriced. Hey, don't you buy my boosters. It's $15, okay? You didn't see that. Alright, 2 copies of Beer Seek. Yeah, thank you for your monies. Yeah, I forgot to price the new stock. I was like standing here like an idiot. Yeah, go get your boosters. I'm surprised these customers are giving me exact change. Which two games are like horrendous, price-wise? Yeah, so expensive. I know like everyone's really hyping up the Pokopia game, right? That new Pokemon game that's like getting rave like reactions. And I'm like, oh, that sounds like fun, but you know, it's I can't afford a Switch 2 right now. I feel like I literally got a Switch 1 just yesterday. And now they're wanting me to like pay for a Switch 2 to get like one game. The Nintendo DS. Yeah, Nintendo chargers. I missed the Nintendo DS. I loved the Nintendo DS. It was so fun. Now, should I buy a Switch in 2026? It's hard to say. Unless there are very specific games that you want to play. Cause like, what do you mean I had 18 unhappy visitors? I didn't even see 18 people walk into my shop. Revenue, supply, costs, profit. Oh wow, I made like total money 400. I lost money because of all my supply costs. What? How am I already broke? I just started. 450. Wow. You're just looking for a new hobby. Yeah. It's like for me, I got a Switch because there's very specific games I play. And like I have like my series that I love to the point that I will buy a new console to play those series. And it's like for me it's Persona, Ace Attorney, Professor Layton. Basically, if like any of those games ended up on a new console, I would get a new console to play them because I really like those games. But for like other stuff, I'm like, I don't need every console out there. I'm missing out on burning money. Your graphics aren't very good. Oh man, that sucks. Sure, you could probably get a Switch 1 on light for cheap. No, Switch 2 is getting more probably. That's true. I think it's also like you have to know what games you want. And like and Switch games are really expensive. Like I saw an Otome game that was like $69. I'm like, it's a visual novel. I know it's a lot of work and stuff, but I'm like, how is a visual novel priced at the same cost as like a full RPG? Like you're getting it localized, but all you're doing is translating. And honestly, like I'm looking at freaking Otome and Idea Factory or whatever. Some of those games, they're not even that good well translated. I'm sorry. Like I still catch translation errors in a lot of those like Switch Otome games and visual novels. It makes me mad. Like I want to support it, like sure, but like it's so expensive. It's just like a little stupidly pricey. Or just like literally, oops. Or literally just like, you know, reading a novel. I remember PS Vita Otome games are also expensive. Yeah, because I want to support Otome games. Like I don't like I want like Otome games to be localized. I want to support them, but I think it's actually kind of insane that an Otome game on the Switch costs like $60. I'm like, I can probably get an Otome game on the PC for half the price by an indie developer and would probably enjoy the story just as much. So I think lately I've just kind of ended up like supporting more indie developers, or you know, playing more indie games. Oh, I don't have any stock. Right, I need to order more product. Man, I'm already poor. I only got like, I don't have anything in the store. I got my one shelf. Day 2, we're starting to go bankrupt already. Just like a real anime store. Did I price it? Yeah, I did. $15. Yeah. It's still gonna be $15. Yeah, games these days are majority digital. Yeah, I don't have this is being expensive. I love buying physical copies. I prefer getting physical editions rather than digital downloads. So what I've ended up doing actually is that, like, for some Otome games, I actually just wait until it goes on sale digitally. Like, I got a copy of 9 RIP or 9 RIP, whatever it's called, 9 RIP, for $10 actually. I think it was like on sale around Christmas, and it was like $10 for the whole game. I'm like, you know what? Sure. As much as I like to basically get a physical copy for $10, yeah, I'll play a whole. I'll play 9 RIP. Funny enough, I haven't even played it yet. I haven't actually even played it yet. I got it for, I think I got it around Christmas. I haven't even started the game. Yes, yes, buy more copies of Arcanus. Buy the booster while you're at it. And yeah, those boosters flying off the shelves. Yeah, Otome goes on sales on eStore, but never the physical copy. That's a problem. I really like keeping the physicals. But now it's just like, well, if I can enjoy the game for, you know, like a fraction of the cost. But I find like PC games, like PC Otome games, are a lot cheaper than console ones. I actually and like, I don't know if like you guys ever actually bought like a visual novel or like an Otome and then you end up not liking it. That's the sad part, where I'm like, oh, I am going to like, it's like, I want to enjoy this game. I paid like full price for this game and then I ended up not liking it, which was really sad. For some reason chat refresh on PC. Huh, okay. Weird YouTube things. At least to go on sale. Yeah, Nintendo never does sales. Nintendo is really stingy. Got Amnesia for $1? Wow, that's pretty good. I remember I got Amnesia on sale too, but I'll be honest with you. Amnesia was one of the games I actually didn't like. 2 Otome games that I bought and didn't actually enjoy were Amnesia and Tengoku Struggle. I don't know what it was about like Tengoku Struggle, but I literally struggled to finish the game. I just like, it just didn't really, I guess it wasn't what I expected it to be, and I just didn't really care about like 90% of the guys that were in the game, which was a shame because I spent full. Oh, I'm sorry you're mad about Beer Seek not being on the shelves. Okay, I'm running the cash here. Jeez. Alright guys, I'm getting more inventory. You're mad about your volume not being in stock. Order product. Dream. No! The customer is waiting, but I got to order product! Oops. Continue. Wait! Don't go yet! Yes, I need you to give me your monies! Don't leave. Maybe I just have to actually keep my store stocked way better. Alright, more boosters. Ugh. Alright, more copies. Yeet. Wait! I'm placing more orders! I need more volumes of Arcanus. I don't have time to recycle. I gotta go. Thank you. I didn't like Amnesia either. I don't know. I think I played too. I think my problem with the Otomi game Amnesia is that I played 2 routes. I only played 2 routes. I played Shin's route and I played Toma's route, and like Toma's was alright. It was like the quintessential yandere experience, but Shin's was just so boring. I was just so bored. I was like, I thought he was the main guy, so his story would be the most interesting, but then it was like a snooze fest for me, and I felt bad because people seem to really like Amnesia, but I didn't. I'm pretty much PC and mobile gamer. Mobile for Twist and FGO. Yeah, I feel like I am more of a mobile and PC gamer as well, because I play so many like indie games, I feel, on PC. So like, oh, I need $3. Yeah, I feel like Amnesia's old now. Maybe because Amnesia was like one of the earlier games. That's why people seem to really liked it. Oh yeah, my attention span is also very bad. It took me a year to finish Tengoku Struggle because I was just so bored, but I was like, oh, I bought this game, so I should probably, you know, finish it. But yeah, I was just so bored with it. Okay, Medic, you're the type to do the route you like, and then like not force yourself to finish the rest. Yeah, I'm curious too, like for you others in the chat, if you buy an Otome game and you play it, do you only play the routes of the guys that you like, or do you try to actually complete all the routes in the game? I think for me, if it's like a mobile game or like an indie game, I think I tend to actually just only play the routes I like. But if it's one of those games kind of like Code Realize, where you have to like do all the guys' route before you can play the main guy's route, then like I'm like, oh, okay, I'll play the whole game. But I did really like Code Realize. That was an exception. I really did enjoy Code Realize a lot. Toma is like a rite of passage for all Toei fans. Toma is like the yandere experience. You know, this is like you're a new Otome gamer. Is like literally your first, like my first yandere experience. That's what it feels like. So Toma was just kind of funny. I gotta pick out the box. I gotta restock my stuff. I gotta stock my shelves better. Clearly, I should be buying more than one box at a time, so I'm not like running around this entire store. Shin is a red herring for main guy. The real one is Ukyo. I know a lot of people like Ukyo, so I thought Shin was the main guy, and then I found his route so boring, I quit the game and never ended up playing Ukyo. So I actually didn't like get to enjoy his story. Maybe his would have been more interesting. You have time if you try to finish them all, but you only have time for routes. You're like, yeah, I feel like some days it do be like that. If I'm gonna like unwind after a long work day, I want to relax, play like a visual novel. If sometimes it really just be a matter of I just play what I want. Just like, you know, if you're gonna eat ice cream, you might as well eat the flavors you like and not like force yourself to eat through the other flavors before you get to the flavors you actually want. Boop. Okay. 15 bucks. Bye. That's the last customer of the day. I had a few otomes. I did trial and error before we found the guy I like. Oh, okay. I feel like a lot of like games too have like a common route. And then like in the common route, that's when you kind of get introduced to all of the characters. So then like by the time you have to pick the route, you get to have like a vibe or feeling of what the characters are like, which I actually like that kind of, you know. Assuming the common route isn't like super long, I think it's nice to have the common route so that you can see what all the guys are like, and then, you know, make your decision from there. Because like in most cases, yeah, I think a lot of the guys follow tropes, so you kind of be like, oh, you know, you're familiar with certain tropes, or you like or you dislike certain tropes, you know, to avoid it. Haven't played a proper Otome game recently. They have all been more gacha. I feel that too, where I'm like, man, there's really a lot of gacha games out there. Even I'm behind on the gachas now and the visual novels. Siko told me some guy on YouTube made a video reviewing Brothers Conflict. Oh my god. Did we talk about Brothers Conflict like a couple streams past? I remember we were like going over, like reminiscing about BroCon. BroCon is so funny. It is truly a series that is a testament of its era. I feel like BroCon would have not survived today. But some games will put you on a route based on your choices in a common route. Oh yeah. I like that one. Sometimes you don't know anyone. That's true too, if you're not sure whose route. Because I feel like I actually do like it when someone subverts my expectations. Like I thought a certain love interest would be a certain way, but then during his route, he ends up being like even better. Lovers Ignite like becoming my first Otome in years. Ooh. Did you back them on Kickstarter? Okay, have a good dinner, Aqua. Call me back when the Lovers gets a localization. Oh my god. Diabolic white beaters. Yeah, it's like a man, BroCon and Diabolic Lovers. Like I hope you're reviewing Diabolic Lovers in April. You know what? Props to him. It is certainly experience. I could not sit through Diabolic Lovers. It was the anime. I could not. It was just so not my thing. I'm surprised that never got the game never got localized, considering how popular it is. I think it got fan translations though. I think people did do fan translations of it. So there's that. Oh my god, this pile of boxes. Funny enough, I don't think this game punishes me for like littering, so I'm like literally tossing all my box and building my little box fort here. But yeah, I feel like Brothers Conflict. that is definitely one of those. Yeah, it's I don't think it would fly as well nowadays as back then. People are a lot more sensitive. Well, I mean, sensitive, but I think it's just more people. Actually, I don't know if I can really say it's sensitive. I think, or maybe they are, but it's just like some people get very like what was it? Astonished, just like they could barely handle Caleb in Love and Deep Space like that. Like they are not. Maybe it's a hot take, but I think the youth of today just don't have what it takes to handle Diabolic Lovers and like Brothers Conflict. because seeing some people's reactions to like barely being able to handle Caleb, or calling like certain male leads in shoujo anime a red flag, I'm like, oh, you guys have not seen real red flags yet. Haven't backed them, no. Got a budget lately. Yeah. Gotta save up for it. And then, like, when it does get released, I'm sure you can then decide when to purchase. I actually didn't know the DL didn't get localized. Yeah, the game, I don't think the game ever got localized. I don't recall of it. I don't recall it. All I know is that people were working on fan translations way back. I say sensitive is a good word. Unable to separate fiction from reality. Yeah, but like separate fiction. Yeah, I think that is probably a case where they're so ick on a lot of tropes that like they just have to. The thing is though, I feel like fandom, especially like maybe a decade ago, if you didn't like something, if you did like a certain trope, or you had like a certain type of ick for like a scenario, you just don't play it. You don't play it, or you don't interact with it, or maybe you dislike it but you don't bash other people for it. But nowadays I feel like people just, if they don't like something, they just go online and then they start bashing it, and like they'll start like, not only that, but they will tag the character's name. So then when other fans are looking stuff up their favorite character, they're seeing all this like bashing because they're tagging the character. It's like, why are you doing this? You're putting hate in the character tags, but like they didn't have to do it. They could have just stayed in their own lane instead of like trying to start something. I don't play lads, but they changed Caleb's relationship with MC, right? Yeah, so you know, there is the trope, right, of like the old, like the Oni-san, the ge, like the brotherly type. Like the brotherly type is a trope, and then brothers conflict, that's not even a trope. That's actually he's actually a brother. But yeah, so they're like adopted siblings, right? But he does kind of, they did grew up kind of like siblings, so it's like a I guess forbidden love element. And so it got heavily censored in the English localization, where like they weren't really upfront with the brother thing. But I think recently there was like some sort of event or card where the localization just completely gave up and just straight up had him call her like his sister or whatever. Like they just like gave up. It was so like kind of pseudo incestuous that the localizations are like, I don't know what to do with this. They just gave up on trying to censor it. And then people got like so upset. There was like some Caleb fangirls were like feeling betrayed or something, and they were just like so upset about it. And I was like wow, it was crazy. You grew up with kids' entertainment had stories of being traumatic. Yeah, like older Disney films. There were some traumatic stuff that happened. Like the guy that like the villains, some of them died in pretty horrific ways. Like freaking Gaston like fell off the tower, and what was it? The hunter guy in Tarzan, he literally got strangled by vines and like died. Simba's dad, Mufasa, literally got like stampede to death. So it's well, let's say guys, but people are really sensitive to it. And later caught to them. Yeah, I take issues with censorships. I just thought I want to say it's funny, but it is kind of funny. Whereas it's like you try to cover up the censor it so much that when they were right in their face with the trope, they just couldn't. They just didn't know what to do with it anymore. It's like, well, we can no longer hide this. Actually, I should check the market price of my products. I didn't really look. Wow, this guy really wants to buy his booster packs. Yeah, go open your boosters. But yeah, I don't know. I think Love and Deep Space is a lot of people, especially the younger generation, it's like their first otome game ever. But and so I don't know, some of them feel entitled, or they like say that Lads is like the best thing ever and all other otomes are inferior. But I think you have to play through a lot of really shitty games first to really appreciate the good games. So is Lads good? Yes, but I really think they should try branching out and playing other otomes as well. That's the one thing. Gotta learn to appreciate the different ones. Not even the villains. Snow White had run in the woods and she was terrified. Yeah, there's like spooky, scary shadows in the trees, you know, she was gonna get stabbed. Just, you know, there's a... I mean, you can even argue like Dr. Facilier, like when he got dragged into like, I guess the other world. That could have been really scary for a kid. Let's remember that part. Or like, you know, that scene in Mulan where they're like marching on the battlefield and they come to like a bloodied battlefield with this girl's doll lying in the snow. Not like things were explicit. It was just more like, oh, it had gravity. Yeah, come, give me your monies. Hi, Oscar. Welcome to the stream. We're just chatting about otome games and being a cashier in our anime store. Prince Philip throwing that sword right into Maleficent's heart. Oh yeah, an evil queen fell off a cliff. And vultures. Yeah, because I'm just like, what was the last time we had something that graphic, I guess? In like, could you imagine if like Hans got, and like Frozen got like stabbed through the heart? Or something. I don't know the last time some villain died a graphical death in a Disney film. Nice to meet you, you're Oscar. Yeah, nice to meet you, Oscar. This is my store. It's called give me your monies. Give me all your monies? No, I think it was just literally, yeah, give me your monies. I couldn't fit the word all into it, so it's just give me your monies. Yeah, everyone, go buy my booster boxes. Making all that sweet cash. This is, even though this anime store is a kiosk because we got nothing on the shelves. Hi, Taro. No change. I love it when my customers just give me exact change. I don't even have to do anything. Just buy all these boosters and boxes. Okay, one at a time. One at a time. How do these people even find me in this like alleyway? Our store is kind of tucked away and we like literally spend no money on marketing. Wait, let me hold on. Wait, pausing the game doesn't actually. Wait, I can't even actually pause the game. Pausing the game, like they're still waiting at me for me at the cash. Oh, buying 7 booster packs. All right. I think the kids these days missed out. I also don't understand the attitude of fiction. Yeah, when they get upset. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of entitled fans. So it's just like, if a media isn't catered exactly to them, they get like really upset. But it's like sometimes it's like things aren't for you, and that is okay. But I think they haven't fully understood that yet. Yeah, maybe it's the entitlement. We just have to hope they have good parents, right? That's kind of how it is, but not everyone is lucky. Yes, go buy. I don't know why they need like 4 copies of Arcana's Volume 1. Does anyone actually buy like 4 copies of like the same volume? Unless you're buying it for like 1 for them and 1 for your friends. Oh, oops. I'm trying to adjust my screen here, but I can't pause. Wait. Hold on. I gotta adjust my settings. There we go. $15. Pretty much. That was the way kids my age look at it, and I didn't like it, but good for you. Yeah, that's how it should be, right? It's just like, oh, you don't like ick someone else's yum if they are not into it. Then you just go about your day. But then people actually get like very upset if things aren't catered to them. Yeah, I just melting the boxes outside. And like, I feel like the customers are literally just phasing right through it. I want to see how tall that box can go. Wait, I have no more stock. There's nothing in my store. That's why customers are not coming in. But now we can actually order more stuff. But now I have breathing room. Let me adjust my screen a bit more. Alright. Because I was like, for some reason pausing a game doesn't actually pause it properly. Alright, we have licenses. We can buy Go On and Figure 1. Yeah, let's buy this license for 500. So that I can get even more stuff. Ooh, Giga Senpai. Oh wait, I need more furniture. I need actually... Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm going to spend so much money. But I need this. I need to stock Go On and Arcanus and booster packs. I won't be so broke. No, wait, I didn't need that much. Or maybe I do. No. I am now very poor. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll have a return on investment. Where do I want to put this table? I guess right here. Yeah, go play your card games there. I bought a shelf so I can stock more products. I actually don't know what the table does. Does it just make them like... Wait, what are you doing in here? How did you get in here? I forgot my store was still open. I didn't realize they snuck in behind me. Oh, okay, you gonna walk out? Yeah, well, there's literally nothing here, so... Go buy my boosters and play that table. Or read up on the Arcanus lore before you open up the card games. I'm pretty sure there's already another game, like simulator game called like TCG Simulator or TCG Shop Simulator. So it just feels like they just tacked anime on top of it. I think we have to start a new day because I don't have enough money and I need to like start selling my product. I love this copy of Go On. Market price. Okay. $23. Why everything's so expensive? The store. I'm ripping y'all's off. But I do want your monies. Go On is K-On. Yeah. It's like all the just like Beer Cirque. Beer Seek is Berserker. I don't know if Arcana is associated Arcana. Like lore Arcana. Inflation taking over. Yeah, everything's so pricey. Come, one and all. Go spend your money here at my overpriced anime shop. Just like in real life. I love how it's just like, oh, available in full version. These posters are a lie. I don't actually have any Dakimuras or figures in here. Customers should not trust me. What's in the back room? The back room says available in full version. I'm surprised no one has tried to snuck in through the back room here. Hey, why are you playing? What? I don't see you buying a booster pack to play Arcanus here. Arcanus? What was it called again? Arcanus. Where's your booster pack, boy? Oh, there. Okay, so he does actually have someone to play with. I thought he was just gonna sit there. Oh, let me see your cards. Which one are you gonna play? Let's look at his cards. Oh yeah. They look like they have the exact same cards. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I a little too close to you? Or are you buying more boosters? Oh, okay. It looks like someone didn't have a good game. Or no, she's buying all his boosters. Oh, okay. Enjoy. Oh, you're okay. You guys are buying boosters, or maybe. Oh, you want to buy the manga? Okay. Are you here to buy more cards? Yeah, I knew you were. Buy more better cards so that you can beat your friend over there. Oh, this guy is serious. He bought 2 volumes of Arcanus and even more boosters. He's in it to win it. Yeah, everyone buy my booster cards. Forget this anime shop. I'm just like selling trading cards at this point. Everybody buy more packs of my trading cards. Beep beep beep. Yeah, take it. Exact change. This way I like it. My manga. I love we have only like volume 1. Oh my god, yeah. The card gacha. Look at this. People are just buying like all these booster packs are flying off the shelves. Everybody wants to play the card game, you know, look at that. They all want in on the action. I have to restock soon. I bought all the cards. This might just start turning into... Yeah, okay, I don't have a copy of Beer Seek, okay? I'm sorry. You just gotta settle with your 2 copies of Go On. I'm like, if I close my shop, does everyone just get up and leave? Oh, she's gonna buy a booster card too? But I don't have any left. Hold on, I need to order more. Okay, order... boosters. Order copy of. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna restock. Hold on, you guys. Y'all are impatient. More mangas. Thank you. $10, here you go. Next! Everybody wants a copy of Go On. Imagine leaving a bad review for stock. I wonder if he closed the shop for lunch to do orders. Yeah, I'm curious too. That guy's just sitting by himself there, so... I could just be like, yeah, okay. Close! Okay? Everybody get out while I try to... Hey, my store is closed. What are you doing? Still playing games here. Wait, what am I missing? I have 2 in stock. I still want to buy more though. Let's buy more copies of Go On. You know what? Let's buy a figure. Let's go start stock some figures, you know? We need more like acrylic keychains and figures. I'm surprised we don't even have blind boxes. It seems that blind boxes are like all the rage these days too. Okay, figures. I'll put this right next to Go On. She looks like she could be part of Go On. You needed boosters. Yeah, I need more cards. Let me just stock these ones. Whatever. You. Okay, what's this one? Oh yeah, beer steak. Everyone wants a copy of that. Yeah, these are my cards. There we go. Alright, get your booster packs here. Y'all know you want them. Oh, I got prices figure. How much is it? Average market price 90. Got it. $100 for this. What's market price for this now? 15. Yeah, good. 15 bucks. Oh, market price is higher. I'm selling these for dirt cheap. Should be $18. What is that, manga? Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, makes $7.50 profit. Do I have anything else? Nah, okay. Okay guys, you can come back in. I need your money again, so I can buy more products. Oh, he's coming. Could always, you know, get another table or so. Expand our inventory. Actually, order. Other. Oh, we need to buy more licenses. Oh. Wow. Getting all those volumes. $2. Goodbye. 300. I think I need 700 for that license. I wish the clock moved that fast, my job. Yeah, honestly. Or it's just like, oh, the day just seems to fly by. Hello, ma'am. Move or pack? You just gonna sit here? Are you waiting for someone to play with? Like, okay. Like, I wonder how many products this game will actually have in the full version. I just look. Oh, look at that! Look at all those boosters. Okay. This anime shop, it just feels more like a TCG shop. I don't have any tables for mangas or anything, you know, it's not like we have a manga corner. I'm not even selling snacks here. I guess people just play cards. What else coming? Hello, customer. Welcome to my alleyway anime shop. I wonder if you'll be the only staff at the shop. I think you could hire employees, actually. I think after, like, you get a certain level and you can afford it, I think you can actually hire other employees so that you can run 2 or 3 caches at the same time. Apparently you can also play this game in like, co-op mode. So you can also play this game with friends. So that you can all chaotically run this shop together. I love games where you can just like have bare bone minimum stuff on the shelf and there will still be customers that come in. I feel like what we're missing is we need like drinks and we need like some snacks. I feel like we're missing some Japanese snacks or something. Oh wait, to spend more money, okay. Like maybe I need to start selling really overpriced onigiri. I remember seeing the news that some sort of like supermarket or store wanted to like sell like $10 onigiris, and I'm like, that is so stupidly overpriced. $10 for a rice ball? Onigiris are not $10 items. Onigiri is literally rice, seaweed, and filling. That stuff is like 300 yen. I want to buy more licenses, but I'm poor. I need to make more money. No one's buying my figures. Or unless we buy another table. No. I need to sell more stuff. Another day of profits, you know. No, I don't need more figures. I need to sell out my current figures. I will buy, however, more of this. Or Candace. Yeah, we'll just do that. And just stock everything on the shelf. Doing some like progress on Twist Story. He seems pumped to fight. Yeah, it's just like, oh, he's actually gonna put in some work. He's gonna actually be active. Was the onigiri jelly filled? No, it was not. It was just normal onigiri, but they were trying to like charge $10, which I think is literal highway robbery. I was like, a rice ball should not cost that much. Like, come on, guys. It's like, it's almost like because it's a Japanese food, they can like charge you an arm and a leg for it. I get it if like, you know, import fees can be very expensive. And you know, it does. I understand it might cost money to import foods. But some things are not worth the import cost. It's like some things are just so overpriced, they're just not worth it. Like when you go to anime conventions and like all the food is like super overpriced as well. Or they charge you like, I don't know, like $5 for like a ramune. Or like, God forbid, they overcharge you for Pocky. Oh, a Gohan fan, I see. Very nice. Yes, buy my figures. Buy my expensive items. People really love these booster packs. I do wish you could sell like more. I want to sell like Nuis. Where do I sell the plushies? That's what we're missing. I want to sell plushies in the shop. He was mad. His mom saw his PC, so he wanted to beat up Malleus. Oh yeah, I remember. He was like so embarrassed about it. He was like, I love how like because his mom saw over on his computer, he automatically just blames Malleus. It's like it's all Malleus's fault. I'm like, hey, his mom was pretty understanding. She's like, I didn't see anything. She's like, don't worry. Whatever embarrassing things that were in that folder. Is it snowing outside? Or is it raining? I think it's snowing. Never mind, the idiot and Ortho got stick staff killed due to their stunt. Let's go stop Malleus before it causes therapy disaster. Yeah. This is like, yeah, idiot could have ended the world, and then Malleus could have also ended the world. So I'm like, those were some high stakes, you know. I mean, like, yeah, Vil did try to murder Nej. But, you know, Idia and Malleus literally tried to, like, literally destroy the world. So that's pretty big. So I'm curious about Book 8, because I'm like, Malleus tried to, like, literally put the whole island to sleep, and was deemed, like, a world threat. So what's gonna happen in Book 8? Like, there's no way we're just gonna be a simple RSA tournament, like versus RSA school tournament. That feels like so low stakes after what we had to go through in like book 6 and 7. Oh, end of demo. Thank you so much for playing our demo. We still have a lot to add and improve. The full version will feature more product types, new mechanics, co-op fun, and much more. Okay, well the demo ended really randomly. Oh, Dakimuras are available in full version and display statue. Add the game to your wish list. Oh, okay. I guess because we hit level 6, but we can still play. I want to see what other items we can sell. These guys are playing card games. Alright, let's order licenses. I want to buy more stuff. Yeah, let's buy GE. GE's Bizarre Adventure, you know. Booster common, booster box. Oh, I can buy booster boxes now too. Don't mind if I do. Hold up, guys. Nope, put it away. I was like, why can't I just start hiring people? Get your booster. Got the booster packs, but then I'm gonna buy the booster box. Yeah, Malleus have big shots on campus. Yeah, Malleus is like top 5 mage, but like I mean he's been kind of nerfed since then. But Idia was like, yeah, just, you know, casually open the gates to the underworld, you know, letting out all the potential overblots, or all the monsters. Yeah, no biggie. Alright, let's stock these copies of GG. This looks like a BL almost. It looks like a BL doujin. GG's Bizarre Adventure. Let's go. At least the figure is actually selling. Moving some big ticket items. Now that I said that, you're gonna see it too. I'm just saying, in the way it looks. Alright, gotta stock up more boosters. Because they're just flying off the shelves here. Oh. Wait, I didn't price this yet. No, my boosters! I did not price them! No, I'm being sold for dirt cheap! I still have stuff lying outside. Maybe I do. Oh no, I still got a box out here. Okay. What was this? Oh yeah, the figures. Into the Fox Fort Mountain it goes. 45. Oh yeah, I didn't price the book. Hold up. This should be $33. Yeah. Also, how nerfed was Malleus really at the end of book 7? I think he was like so nerfed that he actually struggled to like use like spells. Wow, look at this person buying 2 box commons and so many boosters. But I remember, yeah, Malleus like was struggling to like do spells at the end. But like, I don't know, going into book 8, how the hell that will look. Because I think he was very weak. I feel like we're out of stock on some stuff. We're out of stock. What are we out of stock on? Oh wow, this person's buying all the goods, yeah. Oops, I accidentally kicked that box away. Move, move. Get out of my way. It's like I gotta restock here. Get out. Market price should be 24. The market price keeps changing. I see. I wonder how that affect the story. And also, will I ever get cards with his new look? True, I think they seem to have like... He kind of hides his horn injury with an illusion. I think that's how like Twist kind of cheats on the whole fact that he's got a chip of his horn knocked off. It still looks like he has the whole thing because he's got like some illusion magic on it. As overblock card, Guri seems to show 2 horns, but his optional sprite had missing. Okay. Yeah, I think that's Oh, someone's checking out. Yeah, because I think in like events he might be hiding it. But it's cool that you can get optional sprites for his overblock. Come on. Try and stack this box mountain higher. Okay. Finally we can breathe and buy more stuff to stock up on. Cause I want to buy more licenses. And it cost me $1,000. Damn. Quite a lot. Figure mangas, full figure mangas, more mangas. Where are all the plushies? I can't sell any. Okay, so we have figure number 2. And we can get Metal Chemist. I like that. Metal Chemist. Sure, let's get a copy of Metal Chemist. We buy more boosters? No, we're in the negatives. Not enough money. Oh, fine. We only have $50 to our name now. Like, sorry guys, spent too much on licensing fee. But I hope you enjoy this new volume of Metal Chemist. Maybe time it'll cover, but it's now a fresh injury, so be nerfed. Yeah, I think it might take a couple hundred years before he gets it back or something like that. And kind of punish for what he did. I mean, he was considered like a world threat, so he, in theory, should have been executed, but he wasn't. They let him live. Alright, Berserk, where are you at now? 24? Yeah, that's a good. GG's Bizarre Adventure. $45. Yeah, it's still market that cost. Average price. Market price. What happens I could just... I could inflate it even more. Now let's make it $110, you know? Just a little more. Like my cheapest item here. It's actually Arcanus is the cheapest. I'm gonna call it 25 now. Sorry guys. Inflation, you know. Yeah, the FMA ripoff. He's the last heir of Briar Land. I think if they executed him, more wars would break out. Yeah, he is the old sole heir, so like, plus a whole political stuff that could happen. So they're like, yeah, we just give him a rather big slap on the wrist and call it a day. And just leave my store like, bye. What's back here? More garbage cans. Cool. Can I buy drinks? Substance. Chipsiki. Oh yeah, I only have $53. I can't even afford more merchandise. I'm broke. Yeah, I know. We don't have the figure, okay? I'm broke. I love how they're like, they just have the angry emoji when you don't have anything in stock. This girl's dressed like the Squid girl. Squid Games girl. No, Squid Game girl! She didn't buy anything! I don't believe Emma's here at the moment. How do you feel about Malinor? Her staying behind at all? I think like Malinor felt like a very strong-headed character. You know, she clearly has her own like pride and sense of duty. I think like she was very powerful. I think probably even more powerful than Lilia. So I think like she felt she had to stay behind and fight the humans. But I think a part of it is probably her pride. She can't just she didn't want to just run away from the humans. But, you know, I think it's also her way of protecting her child. Right? Because, you know, if anyone's gonna be strong enough to hold them back, she would be. I think it's probably like her logic. In terms of what she did. But in terms of design, I love Malinor's design. I think she looks so cool. But yeah, it's I wonder what it would have been like if Malleus was, and no, if she had lived and Malleus was raised by her. I think Malleus would have actually been a very different kind of person entirely. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, she was just she clearly disliked humans, and like she probably thought it was her duty to defend her land and her child, or like with her own hands. 268. All the boosters, yes. Everyone line up. Give me your monies. I love how like the card machines on the right, when everyone's passing it to you on the left. I feel like it would have made more sense if it was on the left. How much is this figure? Market price? $110 it is. Done. Can't help but consider I just left with them. But Henrik like would have gone after them anyways. Wanted to hate humans because their husband disappearing. I think like Briar Valley in general, the Fae had like beef with the humans. Like Lilia didn't like the humans either, right? Because of what they were doing. Like invading the land and everything. So I think that I think the Fae in general in Briar Valley just did not like the humans, and Maleonor was also felt that strongly. Yeah, instead of putting everyone in danger, like she just decided to take things in her own hands. Phyllis didn't cook us on the spot. At the very least, you know, she had more important things to deal with. Why everyone mad? Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy all the stock you guys want. All these figures. I wish there was like actually male figures. It's actually very hard to get anime figures of like male characters. So funny enough, unless like, you know, they're figures based off of like shonen series, that you can get male figures. Cause like I remember seeing like anime figures with like Blue Lock, for example, or just like, you know, shonen series. I mean, yeah, Twist does have figures, but Twist has like way more plushies than like figures. Figure collecting seems to be more of a guy thing, while for like female customers, they really push plushies. Even though I'm like, okay, there's only so many Twist and Wonderland plushies I can do. Can actually buy. Yeah, I didn't like Henrik's arrogance. Yeah, he was not a very good representative of his people. Oh, he skipped all of Henrik's dialogue. It's okay, I mean, you didn't really miss much. He's just spewing a lot of like whoever this colonizer, like evil BS, essentially. This is like he's very much like very much a villain, and not in the terms of like Twist villains. It's more of like, I am evil, I've come to like conquer and pillage your land type evil. Thank you, $1. I'm like, man, I realized I didn't have to like use any coins or give that much change. I realized because I priced everything rounded to the dollar, because I'm like too lazy to price like, I mean, that saves me work. If everything is priced up, rounded up, I don't have to do more calculations than I need to. I want that, I want that, that. Everything I need to buy more. Go. Okay. All. I should even read the text what it says. G Borazu What? GG Purazaz. I'm like trying to outrun these customers. They're like, no, guys, move. I got stock on my shelves. But I'm not willing to close my shop to do this. So everything's a frantic run for it. Made a ton of bad decisions. He was, yeah, he was cartoonishly evil. Like, the most like, mwahaha, I am like, fat, ugly bastard, like, evil guy. They made, I feel like there's only one, though, I'm like, come on, guys. You literally have, like, the only fat character in Twisted Wonderland, and you made him evil. Okay, no. Sooner or later, those boxes will bury a town. That's my hope. I hope to have all these boxes slowly consume all the alleyways and this whole town. I just want a whole sea of boxes flooding the streets. What this customer mad about? I don't have every single thing in stock. Do you have any more boxes? Alright, bye. Order more. What am I out of stock on? I don't know what they're complaining about. I'm literally in stock, everything. Everything in stock now! Or maybe they're mad about the price. Then start a new day. Cool. Oh, I got one more box out here. Yeah, another box to pile. Yay. I wish I could stack them higher, but I think they don't really stack as much. Let me check pricing. Market price. Everything, yeah, I'm gonna overcharge everything. Good. 33 boosters? Yeah, as long as they're over market price. Gear Circ. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Surprised you haven't had to do a change request for the register yet. Yeah, because all of my I thought about it, then I realized, you know why? It's because all of my prices are fully rounded. I don't do quarters. All of my prices are to the dollar, and that's why I don't have to do any change. So I don't have to think about it. I just took the lazy route. All my pricing is like rounded. Okay, I have like in stock everything. I want to buy more furniture. Oh, product stand. Yeah, let's get that. Can I buy anything else? No. But it's okay because I got new furniture. I don't know what this does. Ooh. Yeah, let's... Ooh. Now come to my store and like... Look at my cool product. Here you can sell your cards. Open the album, take a card, put up this. Wait, I can sell cards now? Are we sure this is an anime store or not a TCG shop, like comic book store? Wait, I don't even have cards though. Where am I supposed to get the cards from? Do customers give me the cards? Oh. Build deck? Wait. I can... What do you mean I can get crystals? Can I play the card game myself? I don't know how I'm supposed to get... I don't know how am I supposed to get the stuff for the cards. Clear deck. Tab. Yes, my empty cards. Can I buy a booster? Can I open the booster pack myself? Oh, I can fight and become champion of Arcanas. PvP. Tournament. Practice. To fight, you need a deck of 9 cards. Build it from your card collection. Okay. There's a whole TCG game in here? Oh, I can do it right now? Build a deck. I don't have a deck. How do I build one? The game doesn't tell me how to build a deck. Can I buy my own? Top manager. I just buy a new area. Oh no, no, I don't need. That's my thing. Yeah, I got stock. Market price. I made sure everything is priced above market. Maybe. I gotta buy my own cards. Uh-oh. My stream's still on. Whoa, my OBS acted funny for a moment there. Am I still connected? Okay. Okay, you're back. I'm still connected. Okay, I had a weird OBS thing happening. Yeah, how do I buy my card? How do I open the cards myself? Like booster, common, buy more boosters? They didn't really tell me how I oh, I don't have enough money. What am I doing? Move or pack? Yeah, great. I have all these cards here and I can't even open a booster set for myself. Yeah, I'm like, do I just take one? I can't. Oh my god. I just take my own inventory and open it? Ooh, okay. Let's open booster packs, guys. Oh, wow. Flavia! Oh my god. Common. Oh, Bastion. He looks like a cool card. Yeah, I guess if I paid for it, I could just open it. Claire. Common. Hyper. Ivy. Oh look, an epic card. Oh my god, Anya. Total cost $30. You know what? Not like I got anything else in here. Can I put my card in here? Yeah. Take it. Alright. I'm just gonna sell all my cards. Everyone buy my common cards. Come buy my commons. And this is what it feels. It's like, what is this? Like Pokemon collecting? It's opening booster packs, trying to resell them. I think it's so funny though. Okay, yeah, let me try to sell all my cards. Market price, 35. Wow, this thing's worth like nothing. $1? These things are worth nothing. Buy my $1 cards. I hope scalpers are banned in this town, yeah. No scalpers allowed in here. We all gotta open our boosters legitimately. Another $2. I want to open another one now. Can I open one of these boxes? Yeah, I can take one of these. Alright. Time to do another booster box opening. Let's go, guys. Let's see what we got in this pack. Ooh, let's check it out. Oh, Cassian. Bastion. Rare Juno. Odell. Yan Lin. Lean. Wow, only one rare card in there. Let's open more. I guess we're just gonna open more cards. Hayato. Ying. Lean again. A hollow version of Mirai. Sandra. Getting way too many Bastion cards. They're like worth nothing though. Where are all the valuable cards? Thingy. I got nothing but junk cards in here. Nothing's valuable. Can you imagine I just like do nothing but open boosters and like don't actually make any money? Oh my god, I got an Epic Celeste. Card cost $48. I'm like, you know what? At least I can make a profit off of this. Or supposedly I can play games. I suppose. I'm not really interested in playing a TCG in the middle of this though. I'm trying to sell my cards. Alright, what's the most valuable one? So I think this one, right? Alright. I'm going $85. Take it or leave it. Okay, medic. Do what you need to do. Yeah, everything else is just junk. Nothing else is valuable in here. Now, I only got one good card out of that set, and that was it. Out of this. Okay, $85 and everything else is junk. I just need cards. Okay, I'm poor, so... New day it is, because I got no money. What? Okay, oh, is the customer finally coming? Alright, finally. Someone's here. I wonder if my customers can actually sell their cards to me. Let's go. I think the most expensive things in the store is literally the figures. But people are buying so many cards. Feels like I need more like manga variety or something. Seems like someone's not happy with the price of my figures. Okay, Downty's complaining about how expensive they are. Well, no need to be upset about it. You don't have to pay for the cards. Jeez, you don't like it, don't buy them. It's so funny. This customer is just here, just looking at all my cards and like literally disliking every single one of the prices. Okay, no one likes my card prices. No one wants to buy my cards. Wow, everyone comes here, just look at my cards and complains about the cost. Jeez, alright. Nitpicky, aren't we? Time to stock more mangas. Take cash. Okay. Take some of this. Ah! I wish I could get in another room or something. Put these in. Out you go. Oops. Cancel. No. It's like, maybe I'll just gotta make enough to get more shells. Oops. Get more shelving. Oh, someone actually wants to buy this card. Okay, thank you for buying Anya. At least one of my cards actually sold after everyone complained about the price of it. $5. Cut. $600. Alright. What else can I buy? What else do I need? More booster packs. Noted. Okay, everyone's complaining about the price. Listen, the price is already good. You cannot complain about it. It's already cheap enough. And they're complaining about my card prices again. I should just open up more cards. More boosters. Be able to find some... This is like more gambling for gacha. Alright, no one's happy with the cost. Yeah, okay, I get it. What? What's wrong with it? It's only $36! Come on! It's only slightly above market price. I don't know what the big deal is. Fine, I'll make this 105. Oh, they're playing card games. Booster pack. 69, nice. Everyone comes here just to complain about the cards. Like, come on. What do you expect it to be? Yeah, it's like 70 with $1. It's already $1. Want like 85 cents or something? Like, I would like to hire another employee, but I guess I'll be in the full game of here. Stop it just in the demo here. $2. I guess I'll end up using a change when I'm like trying to price the penny cards. Oh, $1. People mad about the prices? Yeah, people are like mad about the pricing, and like I guess they're complaining especially about the prices of the cards I'm selling. But like those cards are already dirt cheap. I can't go any lower. Like look at that, they're all like $2. Like come on. Fine, I'll price at $1 if they're so mad about it. 75 cents. Take it or leave it. It's the best price. Best price I got. It's just really fussy over the price of it. Alright. I think I can order more product. More boosters. Don't even know if an anime store at this price. I think I feel like I'm more of a card shop with the amount that I'm like buying. That's just like people just buying so many booster packs. And then I'm opening booster packs and I'm selling the cards. Am I really an anime store or am I a card shop in disguise? Secondary market. Just channel your boy Azul. I gotta make stonks go up. I need like intimidating staff that's just like take it or leave it. I can't go any lower on this pricing here. But at least like the sales seem to be doing pretty good so far. Yeah, I just tossed the box in the customer's face. It's all good. They still managed to find their way in. Oh my god, though. You in book 6, you want a business paper or reports on economics to kill the time. It's so funny. Azul is just basically... Azul's got like middle-age divorced dad energy. That's all I could say. When you know, it's just like he's that guy who's like upper management. He's gone through a really rough divorce. His wife left with the kids. This is all he has left. He's gotta make sure he keeps an eye out on the economic papers. Gotta log into LinkedIn and make his like daily LinkedIn posts on how, on like you know, just repetitive topics like every other LinkedIn article out there. How do I fit this? Can I fit this table in here? I didn't realize my space was that small. Oh man. Okay, I gotta move. Hold on. I gotta move this. Yeah, I gotta shift it over. And then put it here. So then I can at least have 2 tables. Because when people come, they like to sit and play and then make money when he sits. Don't let him hear you. He's a sensitive soul. Make curse RNG. He's already cursed my RNG. I am still salty over what he did to me on his birthday. So you know what? I think I can, you know, be a little bit petty. Plus, he was voted on Twitter to be Twisted Wonderland's most divorceable character. No joke. Which Idia was like ranked most baby girl, and Azul had like most divorceable energy. Which I thought was really funny, I won't lie. Let me open another boot. You know what? I could treat myself to opening another booster box, right? Alright, order products. How much stock do I got? I need more boosters. I need more metal chemists. I need more furniture? Maybe not. Buy all these. Alright, down there you go. Into the box pile outside. Yeah, I'll kind of keep the prices the same here. 24, 24. Just slightly above the market price, you know? Close. Alright, I'm gonna put that in the back. I'll come for it later. Because I'm gonna get option to say you got a bump on his head. He scoffed. When Grim walked away in the middle of his rambling, I laughed for. Yeah, serves him right, you know. If he's gonna be a meanie, two can play at that. Alright. Alright, time for me to open my own booster. Ha ha ha. Let's take a peek. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna get. Maybe we get some rare cards. I can't believe I'm doing gacha inside of inside another game. The gacha never truly leaves me. Time to open these packs. Common. Oh, more epic Anyas. This one's only $15.39 because she's not hollow. I just sell wherever costs more than $1, I guess. Ooh, $1.35 because this is a basic foil. Speaking of store space, can you move the shelves back closer to the wall? Maybe give more space? Yeah, that's true. But I want to put more tables in there or shelves. I want more rare cards. These are all like worth nothing. I need something more than $10. $1 for you. Oh my god. There's nothing. Nothing. I can't sell these. They're all like worth barely a dollar. I'm not making my profits back. Except for Anya. I'll sell Anya. Anya, welcome back. You can be on the shelves. You will be $18. How about that? No one wants to buy my other cards, even though they're only $1. Shame on them. I guess I should just shift everything. I don't know why I put. There we go. I was like, I don't know why I put everything so forward. Put more to the back. To the shelves. And I'll move down. I'll put this. This is my corner box. I wonder if customers will still grab it. It's like in the box there. Sitting like that. Yeah, most of these are like no value. My most expensive card, no one's bought it yet. I priced it $85. No one wants my $85 card. Okay. 55. How about that for a Celeste card? Got more boosters. I guess that's still 600 back. Can I buy another area? Purchased. Oh, I can. Wait. Did I buy it? Oh, I did. I opened up a space. Okay, so I can actually expand the store size. Alright, so I can banish people in the back here. Hold on. Oh god. Okay, let me... Back corner. There. Can move people in the back. Get a little more leg room here. I'm gonna move this closer here. Actually, no. I need people to be able to see the cards front and back. Kind of makes it hard. So I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, so now people can look. There we go. All the... There's so much more space, but I'm not... I still don't have enough cash to buy additional stuff. You just leave it like that. Now time to wait for all the profits to come in. Haha. Hold on. I have to refresh my thing. Wait. Continue. Yes. Hello, customers. Being fooled does this. Trying to get into debt to trace profits. Oh, someone bought my Celeste card! Okay. Finally, she has been purchased. It was taunting her. They had no choice but to buy it. Gotta refresh my chat window here. Is my chat acting up? Wait. Oh, lost my window view. Maybe that card's why they were mad. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe they're just mad at how much the less cost. But now someone finally bought her. So that shall be an issue no more. Alright. I still have stock. No one's buying the Go On manga. Oh, so that was it. It's noon. Okay. Everyone's like, oh my god, I love it. I love the price. Good. Except for that one person that's upset. They're like, ugh, I don't like it. The pricing. It's too much. I was like, chill. I literally had it $1 above market price. Like, come on. Oh my god, someone's buying more cards. Thank you for buying my 80-cent Bastion card. I love that. Maybe we just spend the rest of the game just opening boosters. Just having it like that. Toss it out. Or just like, honestly at the end, like this game, I feel like this shop is just gonna turn into like just a card shop. $100 plus for card gacha. Can't. Yeah. I feel like you just can't escape gacha. Here we are trying to run the store, trying to make a profit. And at the end of the day, the gacha potential looms behind us. Remember, you can never truly escape gacha hell. Oh, I need more boosters. See, all my boosters keep running out, you know? I gotta keep restocking all those booster sets because everybody want to buy cards and play card games. See, everyone's having fun. I feel like this is just a thinly disguised card shop game. I don't know if we're really running an anime store here. I think they're lying. I think it's just a way for them to be like, we're gonna sell cards and open card gacha, but we're just gonna say it's an anime store. When really, it's all about cards now and blind boxes. That's why I'm not surprised. I'm surprised they're not like selling Labubus or something in here. It's some like Pushin plushies or like, you know, some Labubus, maybe some blind boxes of like Sanrio characters, whatnot. I'll say that when quiz characters are also called cards. Indeed, we are also pulling for them. Oh god, not Labubus, yeah. Since everyone's opening booster boxes and booster cards in my shop, might as well start selling Labubus to appeal to the to all the hype. Though I don't know if like, are people still into Labubus? I think the hype has died down a bit, right? Like, I haven't seen the cost of Labubus recently, but I want to say the hype has at least, you know, has died down. It's not like not as intense. People aren't like, you know, lining up at the store like super early in the morning trying to get in on that Labubu action. Buy more furniture. I was like, Dakimura is only the full game. I thought it'd be funny to just turn the store into just nothing but Dakimuras. Maybe I'm not. Maybe we just get everyone, turn this entire thing into a card shop. We're gonna turn this whole place into a card shop. We're gonna turn everyone into gacha addicts. I feel like this is only fitting. 5 more tables that you guys can come and play more games and spend more money in my shop. That's right. If only I had more space. Everyone, come buy your booster sets. Come play card gacha. This is a different kind of hell that we are in. I really wish I could sell blind boxes in this game, so then I could truly live up to my store name of like, give me your money. Open blind boxes, open up those booster cards. Come feel the thrill of gacha gambling. I'll drag you all into the hell with me. Oh, all those mangas. Wow, that's a lot of boosters. Oh my god, 5 common. At this point, I honestly feel like all my big ticket items are related cards. Hey, you actually bought my card. I went to type in chat, but I got taken to your other stream. Oh no! Yeah, I have 2 streams ongoing. You even know about Labubus until a Caleb Hammer episode. Some mother obsessed with them in Disney. Oh my god. I love watching videos on like Disney adults because it kind of fascinates me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I do like Disney, you know. I think I would enjoy, I would want to go to a Disney park, you know. I do enjoy participating and purchasing items, but yeah, Disney adults are a whole other level. It's actually kind of pretty wild. Especially the amount of money. I didn't realize, like, man, I knew trips to like Disney parks and like Disneyland were expensive, but I didn't realize they were like thousands of dollars expensive. Like some people are like bringing their families and it like basically bankrupts them. They're like in like serious debt, and then they're like spending like $5,000 a year on like Disney trips. I'm like, for $5,000 you can go to a whole other country. But the fact that you can spend like literally thousands of dollars just for a trip to like Disneyland. Everything's so overpriced. I've only been once when you were a child. That was enough. You're not into amusement parks anymore. For me, I get motion sickness. There's a lot of rides I can't do, but I do think I still enjoy amusement parks or like theme parks. I just kind of like the kind of atmosphere and, you know, just kind of go around, maybe go on some rides, just enjoy the overall ambiance. But there is a lot of rides I can't really do, and I'm like, I don't know. When it gets really expensive, it gets really hard to justify the cost of it. But Kayla gets a lot of Disney adults, and it's like you said, they don't budget. It's still burn cash on Disney. Yeah, it was crazy. I think I saw a video on like literally people like going into debt, and the fact that Disney has credit cards, or you could sign up for some type of Disney card or something, which is basically a credit card that people are like, okay, and you get like a discount or something on your next Disneyland trip, but it's literally just like a credit card meant to like trap you into spending more money on Disney. Like, that's pretty wild. That's kind of scary, actually, not gonna lie. Oh, I need to buy more of this. I need to buy more of this. Okay, buy everything. Buy everything. I think I need another shelf. All these boxes are really building up. Wherever. Oh my god, where'd my box go? Okay, what? It goes in that corner. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, everything is piled up here. What did I even buy? I need another shelf. I need to make more monies. I need to get more shelf space. My woman he had my rider recently lived in, it was in California, but she insisted on going to Florida location because Disney himself walked there. Oh my god. You had to go to the Florida location. That's crazy. Just because Disney walked there. That feels like cult level. That goes beyond like, you know, just obsession. That's like it almost feels like a cult at that point. Look, throw my boxes in the corner there. Oh wait, no, that box is empty. I don't want that box in here. This is my box collection. Yeah, it gets bad. Yeah, it's insane. Reading the stories is just so wild, or hearing about it. It's like I can't. It's a little sad, I guess, to kind of see, because I was like, yeah, this I don't know. People are crazy. This is like, look, it's like you know, I understand the Disney experience is fun and all, but at some point, you guys, it becomes a little much. It becomes a religion almost. Like people y'all gotta stop going to debt. I understand you want to heal your inner child. I get that. You know, and like, you know, life's not all daijobu out there, but being like thousands of dollars in debt is not the way to go about it. I hear stories of people too that wanting like, it's actually like the fact that it's a real problem that people throw ashes in Disneyland. I want to say it's funny, but it's kind of funny. I'm like, wow. It is the fact that it is an actual big concern, an actual problem, that too many people are throwing their ashes around Disneyland. Walt isn't gonna come back and thank you, yeah. Hey, you never know, Walt's frozen head might be somewhere in the park. You never know. Maybe you'll stumble upon his head somewhere. Yeah, what can we... Let's open more boosters. These boosters, I'm gonna take these boosters. I'm gonna sell more cards. Actually, I forget how much one booster costs. $45 for a single booster. So we need a card that can at least earn us more than $45. Common cards. Yeah, a lot of them say I didn't have much of a childhood. So you're choosing to go into debt and doom your own child. Yeah. It's like, again, it's like, yeah, I understand you want to... Ooh, Roxy. $25. Like, I understand you want to, you know, heal that inner child and whatnot, but there are other ways of doing it. Less expensive ways. Perhaps, you know? Ooh, Eveline. Best value, $33. Oh, what's the most expensive card you can get in here? Rare. Bianca. It's okay, I guess. Trying to see what I can sell here. What's my most valuable card? Eveline. Alright. You can be there. I don't know. How much is she? Let's make you like 35 bucks. I want to earn back whatever I spent on that booster. I know, with Eveline and Roxy, I think that covers the cost. Like 35 plus, you know, if I charge 25 or something. Yeah, I earned back. I recouped my cost from opening that booster pack. Let's open another one now. I wonder if these characters are actually based on anything, or just like it's just OC characters that someone designed specifically for this anime shop simulator. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, maybe just that. Yanling. I do like the silver foil look to it. Yuki. Hurrah. Yeah, okay, nothing. I need something more than $10, come on. Omoe. Cassian. New. Okay, that was a bust. That one had no good cards in it. I mean, I'll still try to sell it. Otherwise, it looks kind of empty. Yeah, sure. $6. Better than nothing. $7 it is. I don't have any valuable cards that are at least, you know, $100, like some Pokemon cards are. Or even One Piece cards. I actually don't know how much some of the One Piece TCG cards go for. Maybe it'll be maybe it's worth a lot. Just like with any collector item. Okay, Kokomi. Make you $5. Like, I'm not really familiar with like TCG cards. Like, I don't play any TCG card games. But can't really say. Because I know Pokemon cards are hot commodities and One Piece. I don't think Lorcana cards are really as high ticketed as other TCG cards. Okay, what can I do here? You know what? Let's just fill this up and eat the box to fill up some space. And I got some like extras kicking around on the ground here. Oh, okay, extra figures. Yeah, I'm gonna need another shelf. I should just buy another shelf. How about that? We're starting to see some better profits now, you know? Now that we're actually seeing more profits, we can buy more inventory. Sure. I'll put it here. Just to make, you know, the shop look less empty. It's actually starting to look more like a shop. And then I'll spend the rest of the money on just like buying nothing but booster packs. Booster common 30. Booster box. Yeah, let's buy more boosters. We're gonna turn into a real gacha shop. This is the closest I can get to it. If I really wanted, or if I really could have it my way, I'd just like be selling gacha pawns as well. There's nothing but gacha in this shop. Okay, I think we're ready to open shop. Time for the sales to trickle in. And for everyone to come play Arcanus. How long does the demo go? Seems endless? Yeah, I think it is endless. Like the demo, we basically unlocked everything. We basically unlocked everything we could. Like, I can't do any of the license 6 or whatever. I'm like level 8 now too. So a lot of stuff we can't do until like the full game here. Oh, I want to buy more stuff. So, yeah, it's like so, but like it's like a sandbox, right? Are you guys getting real nice comfort? Everyone has to stand like uncomfortably close to each other. But yeah, essentially demo is endless. You can literally be a cashier who works forever, and that's kind of scary. You're just never clocking out. This is like a different type of corporate hell. This is retail hell. Just like, actually, you know what? No, this is not even that. It's like a purgatory almost. You're just forced to do nothing but cashier every day, in and out. An endless cycle. I could also make my space bigger too. Give me flashbacks, that's for sure. You want to relive the joys of being a cashier, except that, you know, this game makes it super easy. It'll be like, this is my cozy cashier job, I guess. I had joy when I quit. Yeah. If you want to relive those nostalgic days. Oh wow, you bought a bunch of my cards. 47, there you go. Yeah, so you want to relive those joyous days. Just play any of the shop simulators. Because honestly, it's all the same cookie cutter stuff, I'm pretty sure. Supermarket simulator, TCG shop simulator, I guess, anime shop simulator, they're all the same. They follow the same format. Just with different, you know, different skins on. Wait, my stuff's still outside? I'll bring that in. Market price. Yeah, I'll keep that as market price. Looks like some stuff is going down. Everyone's kind of wanting to come sit and play. Because honestly, it's just a card shop at this point. Everyone's sitting down to play some card games. And I'm just going to stock even more. I love this. This is not even an anime store anymore. I kind of just gave up. It shall for now only be for nothing but blind boxes and card games and reselling cards. Everyone come here, play cards. Probably wouldn't have been too bad enough for the business pushing credit card sales. Oh my god, yeah, that's the worst. It kind of sucks too when like sometimes you're in a store and then someone's like trying to sell you credit cards where you're at the store in the mall, and it's like, no. Never have I ever, you know, like wandered through a shopping mall and think, you know what? Yes, I will get a new credit card today. Like casually be like, yeah, you know what I need? Another credit card. You're right. It's like another casual. Like I have had that happen to me when I was overseas. I was in a mall overseas once, and then some guy was trying to sell me like credit cards. But like I pretended I didn't speak the language, and then he switched to English and started trying to sell me the credit cards in English, and I'm like, I'm trying to not talk to you. So I was like, I tried to go with the Mino speak language, and then he ended up switching to a different language, and I was like, no. Could not power walk away from that fast enough. Koa, you get 30% off all items for the next, I don't know, 24 hours. It's like, yeah, no. Like, I don't trust like that. Too many predatory terms and conditions. Like, I'm just way too skeptical to believe. At least this shop seems to actually be getting more customers now. Like, I feel like finally, you know, that I'm actually making some decent money in this game. I'm not in like severe debt every day. Am I running out of stock? Gotta check. Yep, need more stock. Everyone's buying those boosters. Forget everything else. Oh hey, look at that! Someone wants to buy a little bunch of cards from me. Okay. I'm always surprised each time. I'm like, wait, you're actually buying my cards that I like opened? You're all becoming addicted to gacha. I know actually Twisted Wonderland also has like they also have cards too. Whoever the Weiss Schwartz, wherever anime card game, like Twisted Wonderland has one, but I don't think I have seen anyone actually have a Twisted Wonderland TCG card game. Like, it exists, but like no one really plays it, or no one really owns the cards. So I was like, I guess it just never got really adopted. I don't know what the demand would be, honestly, for like Twisted Wonderland to have its own card game. Do I have any other stuff? No, okay. I wonder what twist banners will come of April. You know, Overblot's coming up. Yeah, Overblot's coming at the end of the month. But yeah, I don't know if the guy. I don't know if what's gonna be next month. I assume, I don't know. I think like it'd be a good time for them to like release book chapter or book 7.5, or they could still do the Chip and Dale event. I think they do need something new, either new story or new event, because they've done reruns for 2 months in a row, and I think it'd be a little much to do another rerun for a 3rd month in a row. So for me, I think, you know, it makes sense for them maybe to run something new, either a new event or a new story. Maybe book 7.5, you know, have something in between there. And also because I just want to pull on less banners. I'm like, please. There's only so many gacha banners I can pull. I have to save now. And we're pulling for the next bit. Wow, she's buying 2 figures. The same one. Okay. How are we on stock? Buy more boosters. That's right, you guys. Spend more monies. Credit card. Boop. Back in the mountain you go. Well, I keep going on the story. We don't worry about being in store for us. Let's wait on the updates. Yeah, I'm just like super curious. I do want to see, you know, what happens next in the story. But I mean, like, they gotta go easy on all the. There's way too many banners. They gotta start going a little bit easier on it. I think it's too much. Eat. I love how my store is just literally like just nothing but booster packs now. Just buy boosters, buy booster packs. Everyone, buy more gacha. So much gacha. A whole shelf, just nothing but gacha. You know what we need? Another booster box. More booster comments. How about that? Oh wait, I can buy another area. Yeah, I can make my store bigger. How about that? The store has gotten even bigger now. I got all the space behind me, but I'm just gonna move this. People can come around and look. I don't really care about playing the game, to be honest. I'm here to make all the cash. Alright, put this table here. And I'll move this, maybe here. Move another table. I'm just gonna add more tables. Oh damn, this thing's in the way. Okay, wait. I need to put this cashier and like back here. And then I can move this stuff like here. So that I can see it from behind the cashier. Behind my desk there. This guy is streaming unlucky achievement on Miyoji. Oh, Omioji! I've heard of Omioji. It looked like a really cool game. I never actually ended up trying it myself. But I had a friend who played Omioji. Do you want to strike while the iron's hot for me? I definitely pull Knight Silver. 939. Yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm like... I can't pull any more gacha. I'm like, please, do not put out more gacha. I cannot do this. I can't do it. My storage is nothing, but booster boxes. This is it. This is how money is made. It's gambling. Wait, where did my figures go? Oh, it went back there. Okay. What's back here? Wait, what happens if I just run? Can I just run through that pile of boxes? I'm gonna try it after. Yeah, what happens if I just like run through it? Ah! Oh my god. You can literally just charge. Ah, my box wall. There's nothing but littering on the streets here. Koa Miyo has helped more play to win lately, so you're good just watching. Oh, okay. It's good to know. I know that's the worries with like some gachas. It's like a bunch of like power creep that happens. Or like, you know, yeah, like play to win. Your heart needs rest too, but your heart but your yearns for nice silver. I don't blame you. Dawn Silver is so very nice. Like, I'm sad I did not get him. Furniture. But we need more table. Alright, last purchase of my shop here for now. Got more tables in. Got more products, even though the only products I'm selling are literally just more and more boosters. Why not? I make lots of money. This is how society is now. This is where the money is made. Actually, no, wait, no. I don't want to open my shop yet. I wanted to open a booster pack. Cool. Give me valuable cards. Any valuable cards I can sell? Cards. No, nothing. Not even over $10. Okay, everything is junk. Everything was junk. No valuable cards to sell. My display case looks so empty. I'm too lazy to price cards that are under $1. Only usually pretty nice F2P run the cosmetics. Oh, okay. But lately all the skins have been paid currency. Oh, that sucks. I guess they're just trying to make ends meet. Somehow. How the devs see your collection of boxes. You know, some of them got kicked out to the streets. It's fine. It just hasn't been a recycling day yet. I'm sure the garbage trucks will come by at some point. No customers are coming. Time to open the pack. Nothing. Yeah. Did they only come once a month? I don't know. But you know, I haven't seen any garbage trucks come by here. I'm surprised these people are even able to find my shop. There's like no food places. I don't even serve boba here. Stop complaining about my prices. If you want to complain about my prices, why don't you sell some cards? There you go. Yeah. You're addicted now. I am addicted to making stonks rise. I think this establishment is just literally gonna turn into nothing but TCG. Everyone's mad about my card prices. They're literally $1. Like, oh my god, I can't believe she priced it. She rounded up to $1. I can't believe she charged $1 instead of 80 cents. Burned out sales employee rate. You can run a business. Let's see you do it. Yeah, they got the nerve to come in and complain about my card prices. At least the mangas are still selling. Hey, at least you know the good thing about this game is everyone lines up so nicely. I don't even have to talk to them. They just hand me their money and then they just walk out. Like, that type of customer. Don't even need to talk to them. It's just like, hand me your cash or credit. No words needed. Buy 9 booster commons and 2 boxes. Just, you know, spend $225 on just cards. They give me exact change. I don't have to calculate tax. Glorious. Great, you know? It's just like customer service without needing to bend myself backwards. I honestly feel like I am making so much more profit if all the boosters that are buying. Like, no joke. Despite all the mangas and anime figures, the one thing that has been making me cash is literally all of those cards. Why am I out of stock of? Let's just buy more mangas. Let's buy another game table. Or actually, no. You know what? I want to buy more product stands. Buy so many product stands. I'm gonna make this so needlessly complicated. May as well open the casino. Yeah, we're just one step away from being like a full-on this casino. So funny. I want to store nothing but booster boxes, gacha, blind boxes, like nothing but pure gambling without it being an actual casino. It's gonna be a horrible influence on children. Everything's gonna be overpriced. It'd be the best, worst business ever. And then, you know, every time you purchase an order of like over $50, you get to spin the wheel. It's like, I think we've got a business model, you guys. We're gonna open up not a casino, but something else that is just as horribly predatory. And then, you know, I gotta make sure to design the store to be really confusing, so they like. I need to like make them disoriented, like they don't know where they're going. I was trying to like make the shelves like way closer, but it looks like a game doesn't allow me to do that. Let me move this like literally right next to the register. Yeah, I want to make sure this invades everyone's personal space. Come on. Squeeze in tight, you guys. Everyone get closer. We're all one big happy family. Gotta get top security next, otherwise not get robbed. That is true. A lot of card shops are getting broken into. People are stealing cards. I mean, I'm creating some enrichment for them, you know? So like, they have to go play their card games, open booster packs, and then they have to run through a maze. It's all part of the enrichment plan. We gotta make sure they touch some grass and get some exercise in. Put a little hamster wheel in here if I could. Yes, go. I love how fast you can just check out. I don't even have to click on every item. I'm just like hovering, like holding it down. So smooth, so seamless. Alright, I gotta move my shelves even closer now. How do I make this really, really inconvenient? Make it so hard for people to get out and in. I'll box you in, just wait. I just need more money to buy more shelves. I'll have nothing but boosters to box you all in. Okay, let me move this. Oh no, it's too close to the door. Oh wait. Hey. Alright. Just hold on there, you guys. I'm trying to move this. Okay. Maybe you're in the way. You're standing in the way. Wow, it literally tells you when you're doing something wrong. All right. Oh yeah, I am going to make this so inconvenient. One figure. Okay. Enjoy your figure, sir. I think everyone has evacuated the shop. Okay. Cool. Because that means I can move this. And I want like I need more shells. I need more shells. Yeah, one more. 3, sure. Oh, I need more boosters. Yes. I see the shelf blocking your view. The thought is thieves will love that. Yeah. Joke's on them. I hover over the store and I'll peer over their shoulder uncomfortably. I'm like, what is the closest way I could place this? So they have no choice to like be very close to each other. Let's do that. Oh, I can't move it any closer. They're just like really tight rows. Yeah, there we go. Big old rows here. They have to walk around. The most inconvenient shopping experience. And then more booster packs. Human office worker turned manager. Sinister indeed. A girl's gotta survive in the underworld somehow. Nice girls don't get corner offices. Alright. Let me put this there. This is my masterful plan. I just need more money to build more shelves, but I got 60 boosters. You know what? I need even more on a box. Maybe some figures, maybe some mangas, and then even more furniture. There we go. Alright, I need more shelves. My masterful arrangement. I need to figure this. I need to do this. I just really wish I could squeeze these shelves closer together. There, you gotta go through like this really awkward... You know what? Actually... How can I go? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Cancel. I gotta move this. God, how do can I squeeze it in here? I just need a little more space. Okay. You know what? No, I gotta move this. Let's flop it there for now. All about Azul. I think the twins will approve of this arrangement. I think they'll like the chaos. I think they will appreciate it. There, like the most weirdly awkward arrangement of shelves that I could possibly put together. Make it the most uncomfortable shopping experience anyone can experience. Okay, so I'll move this. Then I'm gonna move this like literally right here. So you come into the store and you got like 2 ways of like getting in, and then you gotta go through this you gotta shimmy through this little maze over here. If you want to get to the products, you gotta work for it. Oh man, I can't move this any closer. Can I fit? You know what? Yeah. That looks uncomfortable. That looks uncomfortable enough. And then you have to go through and like shimmy your way in here. And I'll move this shelf like right over here. Can I fit in here? Go. Yes, there you go. It's nothing but shelves. And then you finally can like maybe escape through there. I don't know. I don't know if I want them to escape. Just like that. Oh yes. The impracticality of not being able to fit in this space at all. Can I fit? Okay. There we go. Certain look like purgatory. Shopping just uncomfortable. I'd stay away from this shirt. Good. This is designed to be the most uncomfortable shopping experience that I can generate with the limited funds I have. Oh, I have another shelf. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing but pure like claustrophobia. And then I'm gonna like put the cashier like really, gotta be really uncomfortably close. Like it's gotta be like right here or something. Oh, I just need more. Oh no, I need these tables to be like pulled back a bit more. Oh no, can I not? Can I do it? Oh. No, you know what? It's gonna be facing the other way. Maybe can I face the other way? Oh, perfect. So I'll be standing there and then they have to shimmy behind. My labyrinth is almost complete. And of course I gotta stock some products into the boxes. Alright, we're gonna stock these mangas. And you know what? Maybe I'll start putting the boxes in here. So congrats. Not only do you have to go through this maze, but you gotta step over all this crap that's on the floor. I'm just gonna toss it all in here now, because I don't give a shit anymore. And then, there's gonna be booster packs everywhere. Nothing but, there we go. By the way, do you consider playing Lovers Enigma on your channel or not? Wait, fully reasons? I probably will. Unless there's like any rule that prevents me from like streaming it, like I'll most likely, and I most likely will play Lovers Enigma because I am looking forward to playing the game. So I'll either stream it or like record gameplay of it. Probably what's gonna happen. So we'll see, depending. Okay, there. I think suitably uncomfortable space, I think. Even I'm getting confused where I'm going. Delivery zone. This is gonna bite me in the butt because now I have to figure out how to get out to get my deliveries. Okay, I still have $2,000. I can buy more crap. Sure, let's buy that. Buy even more stands. I'm like, yeah, I may have shot myself in the foot now that I have to like actually get into the space myself. I have confusion now. Oh my god, can I even fit anything in here? Everything's way too crammed now. I don't think I even have space. Come on, please. Let me. I should just make my shop bigger. I need the space. Everything's too stuck. Okay, you know what? Maybe I have to expand. Time to expand and be poor again. I was just browsing. Still no date. A game called Cannot Fall for Idols released earlier this month. Oh wait, they released an OEN. Oh, did it? I heard about that game actually, but I don't know. Is there actually no English for that game? Or is there a different one? I also heard rumors about a different, like, Otome mobile game that was like, that may be getting like a Southeast Asia server. I feel like that was for like Light and Night, but I don't know for sure. I just only heard like kind of rumors about it. Let me place it. Let me place you. There you go. Everything needs to be in the most awkward positions ever. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Enough to kind of weirdly block stuff. There, yes. Weird shelving blocking around. Looks to be JP only. You went to parts of the Steam page on JP. Really? Huh. That's interesting. I thought it was it would have an English translation. Alright, weirdly placed item. Door expanded. Oh wait, it's some box outside. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, we're just gonna stock some manga and we're gonna put this in a really weird place. Wait, why is it there? I want here. And then I'm gonna put a box there. There we go. Okay, time to start a new day with my new and improved layout. Come on in, sweet customers, and give me your monies. I hope you love navigating through this new store experience. It is meant to maximize richness. Getting to the cash is gonna be its own challenge, but it's okay because it will feel so satisfying when you reach here, right? I love how they just made a beeline for my cards, only to complain about the cost of it. Got confused, you're also supposed to not take the idols? Huh. I guess, you know, that makes sense in a real life sense. It'd be like, yeah, if you're the manager, you probably shouldn't date your idols. Yeah, everyone, get in this really awkward space back here. There's like zero layout dynamics here. They have to come in here and then walk back out. Reggie's the accountant. Wait, the idols have an accountant? I mean, I get it's still workplace romance, but I guess that's safer than actually dating the idols you're supposed to manage. I love the 1,000-yard stare that all my customers give me. Wait, where did she go? No one's complaining about the layout of my store, only about my prices. Yes, come here. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of nerfing myself here because I can't see shit. I can't even see what's going on. Why was I just buy nothing but like... $31. This is the MC's profile. Ada May. She has a favorite idol group long ago, but lost her memory due to shock of this son is a band. Really? An amnesia? Like amnesiac? Comedy is a tag, so maybe just an amnesia joke. Okay. I was like, you can't be for real, but I guess it's played for laughs. Move, people. I need to get to my own boxes. I am confused by my own layout. This place is a dump. Oh my god, I'm actually tripping over all my bone boxes. I did this to myself. Stock some here. I hope you guys like boxes. I got a lot of them. Oh my god. Alright, where is my other box? Right, gotta stock this shelf. How about that? And then you... go. Check. Phantom of the Twilight CZ Vampire Otome. I did actually play Phantom of the Twilight, but to be honest, I only did Charlie's route because Charlie was the hot vampire butler. So I did actually play it briefly. I just made a beeline for the route I want. But if you're curious on Charlie's route, I have played Charlie's route. But that was because I was like desperate for any crumbs of any butler characters. I'm like, you know what? Sure, good enough. Does Charlie have white hair and red eyes? Yep, he's the butler with white hair, red eyes. It's actually a Korean game, so it's like, I remember it was like full or partial voice acting in Korean. Let's see. That's not the name I expected. Charlie. You know, I said Korean Oracle. I mean, the setting is in like Victorian London or something like that. So I forget the other guys that are in the game. I honestly like made a beeline for Charlie and then I literally forgot everyone else. I think detective guy was kind of cool too, but I specifically went in for Charlie. Yeah, but usually designs like his are, well, less cute name. More sophisticated. Perhaps it looks more like a Sebastian. Or a Charleston. But now he's just Charlie. I think it's kind of funny. He's like, yeah, he's just Charlie, you know. I forget the detective's name. The police officer or detective was something like Ray or Roy or something like that. Sebastian and Vincent, something sharp. All roads lead back to Black Butler. Are you a Sebastian Michaelis or a Vincent Phantom Hive? We gotta go back. No pun or vampires indeed. Was even trying for that. Yeah, but I love how it was like the first ones that came to mind. And it's just like, oh, has Yana Toboso already used this name? Yep. If you're a fancy noble. I don't even know if she's got it. There's like, I love when they give like really weird names to like characters in like English setting. Kind of miss Black Butler, but you're way too behind. Hey, there's never, you can always catch up. Cause like, you watch the first season of the anime and then you do basically Book of Circus, Book of Titanic, and then you start getting into like the newer arc, like the public school arc and the Green Witch arc, which I really like. So you could technically catch up on the anime. You just like season 1 surely looks way different than the most recent seasons. Wow, look at this guy. How many boosters he's buying? 16 boosters. Wow, big spender. I'm having too much. Also, just read a manga. The anime seems to cut OG material. And I'm trying to remember. I think like the last 2 arcs were pretty good that were animated. That's true. You could just catch up on the manga. And honestly, like Black Butler, I think like I don't think it's too hard to catch up. I haven't caught up myself, to be honest. But it isn't really too hard to catch up because it is updated very slowly. Like, I think because Yana is spending so much time on Twisted Wonderland, I think like Black Butler went on hiatus for some time, and then but it like she went back to doing it. So I mean, it shouldn't take too long to catch up to it, unlike if you were, you know, catching up with One Piece or something. Way too much stuff, the list is ever growing. Yeah, it's me too. I feel that. As slow as D Gray Man. Okay. Not as slow as D Gray Man. I think D Gray Man was like... That has been many, many years. I mean, Black Butler has been ongoing for more than a decade. So it is still quite... It is still quite... It has been a while, let's just say. But, I think D Gray Man is even longer. From like, I have a friend who reads D Gray Man, and like I just find out info from her on like the next updates. One Piece is ending soonish, so sooner or later you'll get to catch up to that one. Oh boy, only like 1,000 couple chapters or so, right, of reading. Get caught up with it. Though I did watch the live action of it, actually. It's like I'm so far behind. It's like I've read some of the manga before, but it's been many years, so it's just end up watching a Netflix adaptation. Yeah, I can't believe how old Black Butler and D Gray Man are now. I was a kid when they released. Yeah. When I think about it, I'm like, I remember Black Butler, yeah, was like, you know, was a thing when I was like at my first anime convention, that sort of thing. So it's been around for more than a decade. So I'm except that, you know, I feel the arcs are kind of weird. There's some Black Butler, I feel, goes between good arcs and bad arcs. Like there'll be a bad arc, then a good arc that follows, and then it'll be bad again. Yeah, Sebastian's everywhere, Colin. Don't forget all the CL, like the cross-dressing CL dresses. The pink one. I saw so many of those. I mean, it is a very nice dress, fun to wear. What it looks like. But I saw so many pink dress CLs. That one was a really popular one. Nice end to start a new day. Okay. So, you know what? We are level 10. We've made lots of cash. We have expanded our anime business empire. I've created a really obnoxious layout for customers to try and get to me. And then there's just a bunch of boxes all over the place. Overall, successful business, I would say. I've entertained myself in this sandbox for so long, wow. I'm gonna save this. Save it as it is. But I mean, like, I'm gonna end here, I think. Did you ever play Oz Mafia? Looks the same art as DL. I have not, actually. I did not play Oz Mafia. I wasn't I think it was on, like, PC? I think it was on Steam. But I did not play Oz Mafia. I am, however, waiting for Over Requiem, because Over Requiem's seems interesting. It's like kind of based off like Wizard of Oz. So I thought it would be kind of a... I know like some people really enjoyed it, so I'm curious about that one. I don't remember when it's getting released. I think it's in for summer this year. I think it's coming out this summer on the Switch. But it's apparently like a dark fantasy otome, so I feel like that might be an interesting one or to check out. But I'm like, oh man, Switch games are so expensive for Otome. I don't know whether to wait for it to go on sale or to just buy it. Yeah, over Requiems. Like something about like it has to do with like Wizard of Oz. But I think it's supposed to have like a dark fantasy type. So I'm like, okay, you know, I wanna I do kind of like darkish games, so I want to try playing it. Switch, yeah, it's on a Switch. That's a downside. There are a bunch of like Otomes that are now coming out on the Switch, but I'm very, yeah, I can't like really play all of them. So like one that I was thinking of is like for the Switch is Mistonia, I think it was called. I think it was called Mistonia. I'm kind of waiting for Mistonia to go on sale. Mistonia's Hope. And then for summer, over Requiem seems interesting. Switch. It'd be on the Switch. Do you think YouTube playthroughs will be impossible? No, actually, I have a capture card, so I actually have played Switch games on stream before. I think the only Switch game I ever streamed was Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. So when I was playing Guardians of Azuma, I was streaming it on Switch. So I can actually do playthroughs. The problem is that Otome games on the Switch are so long that if I ever were to do stream playthroughs of an Otome game, like a full one, I think it would actually take me like 10 to 20 hours. So I don't know, it's better to stream it or just to record it. How do you spell the other one? Mistonia. It's Mistonia, so with an N instead of an M, so you're close. So Mistonia. Mistonia's Hope, the Lost Delight. Because I was like, the art looked really pretty, and I think like it's supposed to be some sort of like revenge story or whatever, where the protagonist is trying to get revenge. So like that one piqued my interest, but again, I'm like, I don't know if I can justify the full price of it, or if I just wait for it to go on sale. So I thought the art is pretty, and I kind of like the premise of the game, so that's why I was like, could be potentially up my alley. But yeah, I just remember, I think like the routes tend to be kind of long for Switch Otomes. Why is Ukiyo-ya? Would you look at Mistonia? I don't know if they are like which other characters. Oh, a colorful cast too. That's all like, I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe it can go on sale. I'll buy Otome yanderes. Oh, perhaps there are yanderes in this game. I've kept myself in the dark. I do not know what the bachelors are like in that game, so rather spoiler free. Though I think Over Requiems does have yandere elements because it's a dark Otome. Because of course, if there's dark elements, it's usually yandere. Is usually what happens. Happens a lot too in horror Otomes. There's gotta be at least one yandere happening in there. Oh, hi Shia! Welcome! Yeah, good evening to you too. I'm doing well. We're just talking about Otome games. I literally spent the past 3.5 hours playing through my anime shop simulator. But anyways, welcome to my shop. It's meant to be as uncomfortable a shopping experience as it possibly can. Beware, Koa. Time for a red flag detector. I'm like, at this point, I don't even know if my red flag detector works, or I'm just straight up walking through fields of red flags. Cause hey, when you approach everything with rose-colored lenses, nothing is red anymore. Yeah, look at my shop. It's kind of bare bones now because I was planning on closing shop for the night, basically. But yeah, it is designed to be horribly impractical as a customer. You're forced to go through my maze to get through the counter back here. There's boxes kicking around all over the place. I could just buy more stock. Ooh. Gotta order my things. You're doing better than me since Jade seems to like me. Twist RNG. I don't know, Azul really likes Little Bean. Like, he keeps going to her gacha pulls, and so Octagonal just kind of shows up whenever they feel like, it seems. And there's been way too many times in Otome game routes where I thought a character or like a male character in the game was like really nice, and then he turns out to be yandere. I fall for it every time. Never learn my lesson. I'm like, oh, he's so nice. I want to go on. I want to play his route because he seems like such a good guy. And then yandere. They always and like use a lot of times they'll like start dropping hints. I'm like, oh no, please don't do this to me. And other times it'll just be randomly yandere in like a bad ending. I did try to watch her summon Leona. Thinking Floor Troller, yeah. I'm just telling you, Octagonal comes as like spooks. I've gotten like Jade's dorm as like a spook. I feel at least like at least once on EN and JP. The Octagonal are just trolls. And they'll just come. They'll never come when you want them to, and then they will show up out of the blue when you're trying to pull for something else. The guy seems too good to be true. You approach with caution. That's so sad when you think about it. You truly think about it. I'm like, that's so sad. You're like, this guy is way too nice. Therefore, he has to be absolutely suspicious. Okay, my keyboard stuttered for a moment there. Wait, where am I going? I gotta put my shelves. I'm blocking myself out of my own store. I just want to put things here, but it blocks everyone. They don't spook. What about this? Oh, still Jade. Ah, yes, that does feel very much like a Jade thing to do. Otome had trained your trust issues well. Yeah, I'm like, every time I want to believe, and then they pull, they'll be like, haha, surprise yandere. And at this point, I just gotta roll with it. Just gotta roll the punches. I'll be like, well, here we go. Especially if I'm gonna do like horror or dark fantasy route. Barely understand something because your brain is melting. You didn't sleep much today. Oh no. I hope you get some good rest after then. Gotta hydrate and get enough sleep. I say that, but then I end up staying up late a lot. Then I don't get enough sleep the next day. Or I get this thing where it's just like I wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m. and then I have to like try going back to bed so that I can wake up at 7 a.m. It's morning for you. Well, good. Oh yeah, I guess good evening here, but good morning over where you are. You just gotta make it through the day. Having a nap is a luxury, honestly. I find myself, I'm like drinking coffee in the morning and then tea in the afternoon. So I'm literally having 2 types of different caffeine to like keep myself going. We had 2 close call and tornadoes. Oh wow, yikes. Shortly after your stream ended on Tuesday, alert tornado watch until 4 AM. I'm sorry, medic. I did my best to keep the tornadoes at bay with my yapping, but then I had to rest and then the tornadoes came. I could only ward them off for so long. Can you imagine though? Instead of, you know, like chanting sutras or something, or prayers to keep calamity at bay, you just have to keep streaming. Keep streaming so things don't collapse. Okay, yeah, Russian time, opposite time. Oh, yeah, it's just like also with like Asia time as well, because I know also like it's like 12 hours ahead in like 12 or 13 hours ahead. Yeah, 12-ish hours ahead in like Japan. So time differences are certainly interesting. In Russia is the most abnormal sleep schedule. It's rough too if you work like overnights and your sleep schedule is like really messed up. It just feels so out of whack. My table, open my shop. I can still open the store. Press N to start new day, but we have 3,000 cash. I already built everything I could build in here. Yeah, I'm actually going to call it a night. I'm gonna call it night. All this sleep talk is making me think that I should actually go to sleep now. I need to get ready for another day of work tomorrow. So I am gonna prepare for bed on my end here. A big problem to sleep, I guess. Just sleeps whenever she's tired, so she'll be awake at 4 AM randomly. Sometimes cycles are like that. Sometimes you just have like 4 hours and then you wake up and then maybe you sleep for another 4 hours. So I am going to head off to sleep myself. I hope you guys also have a good rest, or in Shia. Let's call it Shia or Shia. In Shia's case, I guess have a good day. Top of the morning. Hope you have a steady day ahead with ability to sleep later on. You guys need to work on sleep schedules. You'll be grinding to a story. Okay, don't stay up too late. Sound like a mom now. Don't stay up too late, kids. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember to take care of yourselves. But yeah, good luck on grinding the story. At least you got the weekend ahead. Maybe that will help as well. Yeah, thank you all for popping by tonight. Thank you, Medic and Shia. Hope you guys have a good day or good night. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Still figure out what to do next week. Go try. The suspense is getting. You're working a weekend. Ah, okay. So you're almost there then. Whenever your next day off is. Yeah, good night. Take care, everyone. Koa Miyo clocking out for tonight. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.